Hello there and welcome back to EU4 where I'm playing as Korea. I've just had a new tech appear straight away, which is good. And it's military tech, which I need more of. Level 22, cartridge. In the 1620s, the idea of combining the shot and powder into a single unit, a cartridge, allowed for faster reloading and thus firing. This in turn dramatically improved the firepower of guns. So it increases my combat width, cavalry fire, artillery shock, and gives me a new mortar unit. So that sounds like it's a pretty important level to have. I can now build cohorn mortars. That means I can expand my army a little bit more to take advantage of that extra, what do you call it? We call it combat width. Extra combat width is available. So now it's 36. I'm going to treat these armies as two armies. Local fortification expert discovered. It seems as if there is a great man in one of the provinces who has some rather intriguing ideas on how to create better fortifications. However, he is reluctant to leave his hometown. I can get a level 3 advisor for half price. I might do that. This would be an excellent opportunity for him. I'll take a half price level 3 advisor any day of the week. And that will mean I'll be able to hire a level 3 Diplo advisor without feeling the pinch as much. Okay. Oh. And my admin guy just died. So I have to get him. I've got only one choice level 3, which is not great. So if I have combat width 36, it means each army can have 32 infantry. So I can build one more infantry for each of these half armies. Oh, no I can't. Because I've reached my limit. And before I increase their numbers, 1524, I forgot about my peacekeepers over here. These are 1524. So yeah, I'm a bit short and over here. So I'll make sure they've got adequate numbers. Russia's almost ready to go to war. My plan is to declare war on Russia. I'm going to give them these few provinces over here to create borders with Ming. Ming, 13,000 ducats in debt. That's just crazy. How do they still have an army? The army does seem to be dwindling. Ottomans. No, I still need I got a punishment for integrating Usuga which need to expire. Hey, I can see these lands now. Sort of. Great Britain owns these lands. Another missionary's finished his work. Yeah, I want to. I've got 40 transports. A lot of my fleet is tied up with transport. It's a good third of it. And now that I own all of Japan, I don't see I'm going to have a need to move armies as swiftly to and from Japan. So I'm going to do a bit of a cull. And delete half of my transports. Alright, my new artilleries are ready. What do Ottomans think of my army now? Well, people are sampling new religions. Our policy of encouraging innovation and free thinking has led to our people taking a more relaxed attitude to the state religion. Yeah, I'll reverse the course. I'll get a bit of missionary strength to speed up what I'm doing. My army strength still has a pretty big negative modifier to it. Minus 24. It's a pity you don't really know what you need to reverse that. I can now build 27 new ships. So I will start with some light ships. I'll just boost my trade fleets a bit. Is that 12 in production? 15. There we go. And over here I'll build start with 6 galleys. There we go. Okay, Russia are ready for war. So is the ally though. I don't think the ally is an issue. Oh, I've lost my great status. So they're 23 mil tech. I'm 22, but I do have Russia. Right, so I'm going to pause it for a second. Let's declare war and bring Russia in. And let's try and make something happen. I'm going to put my general here, so I send these 2 armies to the siege, these 2 armies to that province, and these 2 armies to that province. That'll be a starting point. Now I want Russia to focus over here. Probably don't need all my forts turned on, thank you, so I'll undo that. I'll just turn this one on. No sign of the enemy yet, which is good. Poor government policies. Changes of policies, when poorly timed and made, were often wrongly perceived by the people of the time beyond their actual efficiency, as a proof of the government's ill will and lack of interest in the welfare of the realm. I don't want to lose stability, I'll cop 400 ducat penalty. So I've got to make sure that Russia don't peace out early. So I want to make sure when the time comes I can give them the land that I want to give them to encourage border friction. So far things are going well. No resistance. A few of my ships are ready. Very slow moving in these parts of the world. It's quite mountainous. Not much really going on. My invasion fleet is now 20 strong. I'm just trying to manage two things at once here. Alright, so this province I want to give to Russia, along with this one. This one. Give all that to Russia. Oh, I made a mistake actually. I joined some galleys with light fleets. So we shouldn't try and do two things at once, people. %. I can give him those three, even those 4 provinces. It gets me what I want. And war reps. Is that all I need from this war? I'll keep going to get a bit more of their money. %41 at the moment. Is he going to take these provinces or is he going to dance around them? No, that's 50%. Alright. So I can give him those 3 provinces. That gives him a little bit of a border with Ming. It prevents borders with me increasing. I can get money out of them. and war reps. Let's close up there. Okay. Let's get my armies out. Investment that war didn't cost me any power or didn't cost me anything. Okay. Border friction -3. It's not huge. It's a start. Yeah, what did I do wrong with these fleets? I made a big mess. There's 2 galleys there for some reason. Okay, now my Beijing fleet is 20 strong and all light ships. And I've got my Nippon fleet. Naval thought suffering. With our attention shifting further away from the Navy to the Army, some of our master shipwrights have decided to seek employment elsewhere. This has caused our shipyards to suffer. There's 50 diplo power, that's not cool. Okay, 20 strong, no, it was a Nippon fleet, and they renamed themselves. No, this is, yeah. And we got the Gearing fleet. Am I short one light ship? I think I might be. Oh, there it is. Peasant revolt. One of the good things about serfdom is that by ensuring that peasants cannot move around, they become easier to tax. However, some peasants seem to have issues with this. Just a natural policy, so they foolishly decide to revolt. Foolish indeed. They are quite far away. Okay, fleets are sorted. Russia's at war with the Timurids. I wonder why they didn't ask for my help. New idea, but I want to get another military tech first. The employee just died. Let me just hire that guy. These peasants are causing me issues. Let's wipe them out. Okay. That problem sorted. Split these guys up. Take one province back each, please. Go for level 3 admin. Gives me 10% tax modifier. We've got Diplotech 21, the Shebek. Originally developed by Barbary Corsairs, this galley didn't carry as many guns as a galleass, but it was smaller and far more maneuverable. This improved maneuver allowed it to be far more effective in combat. So it gives a new galley ship I can research. We'll get Admin Tech 21 as well. Which is land clearance. Large-scale woodlands are of course useful as a source of firewood and a place for hunting, but if the trees were to go, those lands could be used for farming instead. So we can build a furnace, and production efficiency increased by 2%. Alright, well I think with that little mini war done, and me sowing the seeds of some friction between Ming and Russia, hopefully. Yeah. Friendly. Hopefully it changes. I'll end this episode there. And I'll continue to stir things up, hopefully to my benefit. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support, and I hope to see you next time. Take care out there.